In the last video we have seen chapter number 15. Do you remember what was the name? I know you must have done the activities also. Yes or no? Yes. What was the name of the lesson, children? Yes. Blow hot, blow cold. In that we have seen the story of the tiny man. Who was the tiny man? Yes, Mian Balestier. And who was the man who was cutting the wood? Yes, he was the woodcutter. Okay. So in that lesson we have seen the story of these two persons. Why was the Mian Balestier he was surprised to see the woodcutter? Because he was blowing the wind, he was blowing the air from his mouth, sometimes cold, sometimes hot. So we have seen the difference at what times we have to blow, and when we blow in the cold season, when we blow in the summer season, how is the air inside our body than the air outside, that means the temperature, according to the temperature. So these all things we have learned in last lesson. Today we are going to see chapter number 16, that is who will do this work. Do you work at home, children? Do you work, or do you go out to work, or to do the job? No. You might be working at home, yes or no? By helping your grandparents, by helping your mother, your father, your brother, your sister in their homework, in their activities. Your elder brothers, they must be helping you in your activities, yes or no? So it is your duty also to work. So today we are going to see who will do this work. Now here page number 147. Open your textbooks. Here they have given you a picture. Have you seen such scenes around you? Have you seen such scenes around you? What is that? What are those scenes we'll see here? See there. They are cleaning the drainage. Okay, the drainage system which is there, or the safety tanks which are there. They are cleaning there. In the picture it is given there. One man is cleaning the floor. One man is taking all the what we can say garbage, wet garbage, dry garbage. In the third picture, the man is going inside the drainage and cleaning the drainage. And in the last picture, the lady and the man, they are just throwing away the dirt or the garbage that is stuck in the drainage. So these are all things we have seen. Have you ever thought of people who do this work? Have you ever thought of them? What you have thought? Or what is our responsibility to keep the place clean? Yes, the people who have to do this work, they feel it very difficult, they feel it very dirty, and they feel that it is very hard and difficult for them. See children, you can imagine now we are saying so happy life, yes or no? We are having everything according to our needs. Our needs are almost fulfilled, yes or no? We live a luxurious happy life. But when you think of these people, they had to struggle so much. They have to sacrifice everything for them to earn the money. So we feel so sad and we feel so pity on them that they have to do such a dirty kind of work, yes or no, just to earn the money. Why do you think people need to do this kind of work? Why are they doing? Why not they working in big companies? Why not they are working as professionals? Why not they working in a good position? Yes, because it is due to the poverty, because they are below the poverty line, because they don't have enough money. They cannot earn, they are not educated. Due to poverty, they have to do this work. Okay, turn the page. Our friend spoke to some staff who do cleaning jobs. Here are some of the things they told us. Now, our friend spoke to some staff. Okay, there was some staff who was cleaning and who do the cleaning jobs. Here are some of the things they told us. So, those people, what they told these friends, that we are going to see. Since when have you been doing this work? So, they are asking the questions to these people, those who are cleaning. Okay, जो साफ करते हैं उनको questions पूछ रहे हैं. About 20 years since I completed my studies. So, some of the person from that staff or from the people those who are cleaning, from them some of them answered that from 20 years we are doing this work since I completed my studies, since the person finished his studies, his or her. Okay. Why did you not study further? You could have got some other job. So someone again asked that from the friend circle, that why did you not study more and why did you leave it, and you could have got a good job somewhere else. studies, and even after that most of our people continue to do this work, this kind of work. Then the person said that for having much education or to do a good job we need to study hard, and for that we need money. And even after, in some people are there that even after what we can say, the people are means even after the people get educated or they get a good education, they do studies, and then also they have to do this work. Some of them they still do this kind of work even if they have studied. Why do they do that? Means how come even if they are studying and even if they have studied hard, they are educated, then still why they have to do this work? We'll see. What do you mean? Again the question was arise that what do you mean? Why you have to do this kind of job if you are educated? Since our great-grandfathers' times or even before that, most people of our community have been doing this work. Even after getting a college degree, people do not get any other kind of job. So they have to do this work. My God, see, if this community, the sweepers community is different. Okay, the cleaning, the one who clean the bathrooms and all. Even today we can find that. So these people, even if they are educated, even if they have the degree, they don't have the place in. They don't have a place for a job in any sector. Means in any place they don't get a job even if they have a degree, because they are great grandfathers. मतलब उनके जो पूर्वज होते हैं, मतलब हमारे पहले दादा दादी, उनके दादा दादी, उनके मम्मी पापा, उनके नाना नाना. So from great grandfathers, पीढ़ी पीढ़ी जो है, generations to generations, ये लोगों का काम वही होता है. And today आज इतना डेवलप हो गया है इंडिया, then too if they are educated, their community, if they are educated, they have to do this work because they don't get job anywhere. Okay, so understood why they do this job? Yes. Why is it so? So again the question came that why is it so? That is the way it is. In this entire city, all the people who do this kind of work are from our community, and it has always been so. So again the friend circle asked that why it is so, why it is like that. So the answer came that in all the cities or in this entire city, the people who do this kind of work, that means the people who clean, the people who sweep, these kind of work they are doing. So they are belonging to our community only. That means the people, those who are cleaning, are from my community, that is our community only. So in this way they have been answering. In an interview, there was an interview with the staff of the cleaning, okay, the cleaning staff, and with them the interview was taken. So interview is adapted from the documentary film India Untouched by Stalin K. Okay, have you understood this? Yes. Next, right, talk with people who do cleaning job around your house. You have to talk with the people who clean around your house and school. Now in our school also we have auntie and uncle. Yes, they sweep, they clean the classrooms and all. They clean all the things surrounding the school. Okay. Since when they have working? Since when have they been doing this work? How much have they studied? How have they tried to look for some other work? Did the elders in their family also do this work? What kind of difficulties do they face in doing this work? So these are questions you are going to ask it right there. Okay. What are the different kinds of work being done in this drawing? So here on page number 149, they have given you a picture. So you have to observe that picture and what drawing is there and what is the picture telling, what are the different things work is done here that you are going to write. You have to write only 5, that means list 5. Okay, you have to list the 5 of that work. Now for example, like working as labor is given, you know, working as a labor. See, the one who is what we can say, I told you the labor means what? One who works on daily wages, मतलब रोज का जो कामगार होते हैं, that is called as labor. Okay, working as labor, working as a road sweeper, those who sweep on the road. Okay, corporation people, they are there, no? They sweep the road. So third is what? We have to find out 5. So you have to write there. Working as a doctor, working as a teacher, fruit seller, vegetable seller. So what 5 things worked is shown here that you are going to make out. Okay, point out. If you are asked to do any 5 jobs in this picture, which would you choose and why? Now from this picture, which job would you choose to do? Okay, that you are going to find out. Like now some of them might be A become a teacher, your future, okay. In future you want to become a teacher. Some of them, they want to become an engineer, doctor, then again what, so many things are there, advocate, lawyer, judge, so many things are there, policeman, okay. So from this picture you have to see teacher, doctor, then again what, you can see how many things are mentioned here. From that any 5 you have to select the jobs, like computer professionals, then artists, drawing, okay. Next, which 5 jobs would you not choose? Which 5 jobs would you not choose and why? Now obviously you would not choose sweeper, you would not do the sweeping job, you would not do the cleaning job, then again painter, then again gatekeeper, laborer. These all things you would not do definitely. Yes or no? Yes. Because why? Because you are learning in a good school, you are taking good education, you want to, you have your aim, then what you are going to do, you have your goal, so that what you are going to become in the future. So because of that you are not going to do the things which are done by the uneducated people. Now you need to work hard and study hard to get the challenging job. Now why did you choose, why did you don't want to choose these jobs? Because you want to study hard, you want to have a challenging job, like you want to work in a good company, you want to have a good position, you want to have a good name and fame. Yes or no? You want to earn your name in your society, आपके एरिया में भी आपका अच्छा नाम रहे, आप देते हैं, ये ना. You won't choose a what we can say job of cleaning anyone's house or cleaning the roads and all. Definitely not, because you're studying so good, yeah na? So in this way you also what you can say, you want to earn good income, that is your income money, okay. So these all things are there, so you don't want to do the job which is not in your business. Now turn the page. What kind of work or jobs do people not want to do and why? That you are going to write. So who does this kind of work? Why do people do this kind of work that others do not want to do? Okay, next, imagine what would happen if nobody did this work. If nobody cleared the garbage lying outside your school or your house for 1 week, then what would happen? Think of some ways, machines or other things, so that people would not have to do the work they don't like to do. Draw a picture of what you thought. So what would happen if the garbage outside our house, जो भी कचरा गिरा हुआ रहता है, if that was not being cleaned, or outside your house, outside your school, if that garbage is not cleaned, what would happen for 1 week? Then what you are going to do, that you are going to mention here, okay. These are the pictures are also made by the children. Now you can also make the things like, see here, the vacuum cleaner is there, the machine is there, which what we can see, which attracts which pulls the dirt or the garbage that is surrounded on the road, okay. You can see here in the picture. Do you think that anyone has ever tried to change the situation? Yes, many people have tried. People are trying even today, but it is not easy to change this. One such person was Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Gandhiji had a friend, Mahadev Bhai Desai. Mahadev Bhai's son Narayan also stayed with Gandhiji when he was young. This incident is from Narayan's book. Okay, there's a short story of Gandhiji's friend, Mahatma Gandhiji's friend, that is what is that name? Mahadev Bhai Desai. His story is that his son's story is there. Okay, remembering those days, page number 151. Remembering those days when Narayan Babla was about 11 years old. He was studying in Gandhiji's Sabarmati ashram. Okay, Narayan is what is it? Mahadev Bhai Desai's son. He is his son, and he was 11 years old, and he was studying in Gandhiji's Sabarmati ashram. And like everyone else in the ashram, he had to do various kinds of work. One of his job was to teach the guests how to clean the toilets. In those days, the toilets were not what we know today. There used to be holes under the baskets were kept. People sat on the holes. Later, the baskets had to be lifted by hand to be emptied. It was the usual practice that people from particular community would do this work. But in Gandhiji's ashram, every person had to carry the basket to the compost pit and empty there. So there was a basket. In that basket there was a hole. People, those who wanted to go to toilet, they used to sit on that, and then they had to carry that in their hand, and they had to empty in the pit there, or in the what we can say, the compost pit. If there no one was excused from this task, not even the guest, and even if the guest used to come there in that ashram, they also had to do this work. अभी जो भी वॉशरूम यूज करेगा वो अपना अपना वॉश करके आता है, yes or no, they flush that है. But here those who were there was a basket, in that basket there was a hole, and they used to sit on that for the toilet, and they themselves, even if they were the guests, they had to empty that basket and bring it back and keep there. So no one was excused, means no one was left from doing that. Okay, Narayan Bhai remembers how some people used to try and avoid this work. Some even left the ashram because of this. Some years later, Gandhiji went to stay at a village near Wardha in Maharashtra. Gandhiji, Madhav Bhai and others started to clean the toilets in the village. They did this for some months. One morning, a man coming from the toilet saw Madhav Bhai. He pointed to him and said, "There is lot of dirt over there, go and clean that." When Babla saw this, he was very angry. He thought the villagers felt that this was not their work. This was for Gandhiji and his team to do. He asked Gandhiji why this was so. Gandhiji replied, "Untouchability is a serious matter. Lot of hard work will be required to change this." So the people, what happened? The guests used to come. Some people literally left the ashram because they were told to clean the toilets. When they used that time only they were told to clean. जब भी वो यूज करते थे उनको क्लीन करने के लिए कहा जाता था. But because of this, the ashram, in the ashram these rules were there, and because of this some people left the ashram and went. Some people, they used to come and they used to go like that only. They used to not do this work. And looking at this all situation, Gandhiji and Mahadev Bhai, they started cleaning the toilets. And the people in the villages, what they did, when Gandhiji and Mahadev Bhai went to village, people in the villages thought that they cleaned them, and it was not their work to clean. So they used to point out to them that here is the dirt, here is the dirt. They used to point it and ask them to clean that. Okay. So Gandhiji replied, "Untouchability is a serious matter." Untouchability मतलब वो जो clean करते हैं उनको हम touch नहीं करते. So Gandhiji said that untouchability is a serious matter. Lot of hard work will be required to change this. And today, if you want to change that, there will be a lot of struggle और hard work किया जाएगा ताकि ये सब दूर हटे. मतलब इनके दिमाग से सभी untouchability जो है वो निकल जाए. Narayan knew that the people who usually did this work were thought to be untouchable. He asked, "What is the use of if the village people do not change their thinking? They have become used to someone else doing this work from them." And Narayan knew that the people who usually did this work were thought that they were not to be touched. Okay, the people who used to clean, they were supposed not to touched by anyone. Okay, and he asked, "What is the use?" And he was telling that what is the use of the village people if they do not change their thinking? They have become used to, and they have become used to that is not our work, and we are not going to clean the toilets. That is not our work. We are not going to do that. So in this way their thinking was made. Gandhiji replied, "Why? Don't you think people who clean also benefit from it? They also learn a lesson. To learn something is like learning a new skill, even if it is a cleaning job." Little Narayan was not convinced. He again argued, "Those who make a place dirty but do not clean it should also learn lessons." Gandhiji and Narayan continued to argue about this. But when he grew up, Narayan always followed the path shown by Gandhiji. So Narayan, the son of Madhav Bhai, he started arguing with Gandhiji that why those who make place dirty but do not clean, they should also learn to clean. It is not that only we have to clean. So in this way he started arguing with Gandhiji, and then Gandhiji was making him understand that no, this is not the way, or we have to clean. Okay, even by cleaning that we learn so many things. We can do so many new things. We can learn so many new skills also. Even if it is a cleaning job. But Narayan was not agreeing with that. He was arguing with Gandhiji that no, this is not our work. We should not do this. The village people should do this. They should understand. They should learn cleaning. They should do on their own. So in this way he was arguing, and as Narayan started growing up, that means when he जब वो बड़ा होते गया that time he came to know that yes, the whatever Gandhiji told was right, and from then he started to follow Gandhiji. Why did Gandhiji and his team, now you have to answer this question children, okay? Why did Gandhiji and his team start doing the job of cleaning? What do you think about this? Do you know any such people in your area who try to help others in solving their problems? Find out and discuss in the class. Guests at Gandhiji's ashram had to learn this work also. If you were one of these guests, what would you do? So turn the page next. What are the toilet arrangement in your house? Where is the toilet? Inside the house or outside the house? Who cleans the toilet? How did the man who was returning from the toilet behave with Mahadev Bhai? Why did he behave like this? Then, how do people generally behave with those people who clean the toilets and drains? That is drainage. Okay, how do people behave with them? That you are going to write. You can ask your parents also how the people are, what we can say, behaved, in what manner they have been treated. These all things you have to ask in them. Then Narayana Gandhiji discussed all this many years ago. Have things changed now? Now this story was so many years ago. कितने साल पहले लिखा था. But now today, have the things changed? Are the things same? Are the toilets cleaned by others? Are toilets? No. Things have been changed. We clean our toilet by ourselves. Yes or no? Then there's one story I have given, a childhood story. This story is almost 100 years old. 7-year-old Bhim went to Goregaon in Maharashtra with his father to spend his holidays. He saw a barber cutting the long hair of a rich farmer's buffalo. He thought of his own long hair. He went to the barber and asked for a haircut. The barber replied, "If I cut your hair, both my razor and I will get dirty." Oh, so to cut human hair can be dirtier than cutting an animal's hair, wondered little Bhim. So you can understand by reading, yes or no? So next is, later this little Bhim was known as Bhimrao Baba Saheb Ambedkar. He became very famous across the world. Baba Saheb fought for justice for people like him. After India's freedom, the constitution was prepared under the leadership of Baba Saheb. You know the story of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. So he had to struggle to, he fought for the justice of his people, to get the freedom for his people. So we have seen, later on after the freedom, he had also written the Constitution of India. Yes or no? During the school time, you say during the assemblies, Constitution of India, we the people of India having solemnly resolved. Yes or no? You might be knowing also. Yes, that is written by Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Next, a conversation in school, the reality today. Now here's a conversation in school. Okay. Hetal says, I am Hetal and this is Meena. We both study in class 3. Then question was asked, what all do you do in school? Someone asked them that, what all do you do in the school? And they said, we clean the ground. Do all children clean the ground? Then, no, not at all. We also have to clean the toilets. We do it on different days. I clean on Monday, she does on Tuesday and she on Wednesday. All the children from our community do this. Hetal, we have to carry 20 buckets of water for this. We have to sweep and wash. Then question was asked again that, why only you? Why not all the children? So only these 3 children were told to clean the toilets and clean the ground and clean the surroundings, but not all the children. So it was asked that, why only you? Then Hetal answered, only we have to. If we don't, we get beaten. And if we are not doing that work, only we have to do that work. And if we are not doing that work, we get the beatings from our teachers and all. Interview was adapted from the documentary India Untouched by Sterling K. Okay, who does the cleaning in your school? What all has to be cleaned? Okay, that you are going to write. Now these all things are there personal. So what all things are there done in your school, that you are going to write. Do all children like you help in this? If yes, how? If all do not help, why not? Do all children do all kinds of work? Why do they sometimes have to miss classes to do this work? Do the girls and boys do the same kind of work? What all work do you do at home? Is the work done by the boys and girls, men and women same? Would you like to bring some changes, and what kind of changes you want to bring? Do people look at different kinds of work in the same way? If not, why is this so? Why it is important to bring change? Then next is Gandhiji's favorite song bhajan is given here. This bhajan is in Gujarati. Try to understand the meaning of these lines with the help of your elders. Okay, if you know Gujarati, then it is well and good. You will understand that poem by reading it. Think about these lines. Now, वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराए जाने रे पर दुखे अपमान सहे जे मन अभिमान न आनो आने रे. Okay, so I felt it difficult to read, so you can take your elders' help. You can ask them. You can ask the meaning of that also. Okay, children. Then, so here we have completed the lesson, that is who will do this work. That is chapter number 16. So here we have finished with all the lessons. We have also covered the syllabus that is there for unit test. So from 11th lesson till 16, these all lessons are going to be there for your unit test too. So you have to study all these lessons and be prepared for that. Okay? Have you understood this lesson, children? Yes. Okay. Thank you.